Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be showing you how you can make an illustration of this pencil. So let's go ahead and create a new document first. So for this video I will be using this A4 size document, which is 210 millimeters by 297 millimeters. I let the orientation be portrait. And I will give a name to my document as well, called pencil, and click on create. So before I start, I want to make sure that I'm also in the correct window, which is I'm in this Essentials Classics options right here. Then only I will be able to see all these tools right here on my screen and be able to easily make my illustration. So the first thing I want to do is make the body. So I'll go ahead and select this rectangle tool. I'll remove the fill as of now. I'll add in the colors a lot later. I'll just click and drag my mouse to make one long rectangle like this. Okay. I'll go ahead and also add two more rectangles over here. Okay, so I'll zoom in a little bit this for me to see clearly, and make one thinner rectangle like this, and I'll copy this same rectangle and make this a little bit more bigger. So this rectangle, this will be the eraser. So I also want to round the edges. So to do that, I'll use the direct selection tool, click on this anchor point, click on shift to select the other anchor point, and just round the edges off like that. I'll go ahead and make this a little bit more bigger like this. Now for the pencil over here, I'll choose the ellipse tool and make one small circle. So I'll give the value of the width and the height to be 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters and click on OK. And this small circle is made. I'll go ahead and make sure that the stroke is 1. I will zoom in and take my circle over here on the top like that. I'll zoom in a bit more and just make sure that it falls right there like that. I'll go ahead and make more copies along the same line. I'll select the circle, click on Alt and drag my mouse like that. Similarly, I'll select these two and repeat the process. Click on Alt and drag like this. I'll make one more circle, select the circle and drag it by clicking on Alt like this. So I'll zoom out a little. I'll select this rectangle again and just make it a little bit more thicker like that. Okay. And now for the nib, this upper portion, this upper part right here, I will choose the start tool and click and drag my mouse. So, but you guys must be seeing the star shape right like this. You do not need a star, but you need a triangle. To get the triangle shape, while you're still holding on to your mouse, click on the down arrow key on your laptop or computer once and twice to make a triangle like this. And once it's made, I'll drag it on top like this. I'll zoom in And since I want to make my triangle a little bit more bigger, I will just drag it like this to make sure it fits about like that. Okay. So once this is done, I'll select all these, go to the shape builder tool and just drag my mouse like this to make one combined shape like this. Similarly, I'll just drag my mouse down like this. And if I zoom in a little bit more on the top part, yeah, I want to get rid of the things that I don't need. I probably just, whoops, like this. And we can go ahead and just make small changes like this. So it's okay if it's not coming out to be perfect, but try and see if you can just see the changes you can make like this. Control Z like that. Yeah, okay. Let it be the way it is, like this. I'll select these two again and make sure that this falls in line with that. Yup. Now the only thing left to do is to make the lines. Right. I'll make this a little bit more bigger. Like this. Okay. I'll use the line segment tool, come to this first anchor point and then just drag my mouse down to make a line like this. And now we can just make multiple copies out of this. And to do that, I'll have to make sure that my line is still selected. Click on the line, click on Alt and make copies. Multiple copies like this. And for the last bit, I'll zoom on this. We're almost done before we fill it in with colors. Just zoom in, top, right. I'll use the line tool to add the lead over here. Bring this down a little bit like that. Select all of this and go to the shape builder tool to delete the lines that you don't need. To do that, I'll click on Alt and click on these two lines like that. So now that we're still in the shape builder tool, let's go ahead and fill it in with colors. So I'll use black first. Fill this one with black and select, and that's it. I'll deselect all of this, go back to the shape builder tool, make sure that my first color is black first. You can go ahead and choose any color you want, right? Wait. Like this. This. Yeah. So now you can see that the shape builder tool recognizes these individual stripes, right? So we can fill it in with any color you want to. It's up to you, right? Be like this. Probably like also give any color to the rubber as well. It's usually pink or red, or it's like a very dirty shade of white. So I'll choose pink for now. Select this one with pink and choose light blue for this rectangle over here and choose a really light shade of brown to fill this one like that. Once that's done, I'll select my pencil again and I will go ahead and remove the stroke by selecting this none option right here. And there you go. Our pencil illustration is now ready. So you can go ahead and also save this. To do that, we'll go to File, go to Save As, and by default, as you can see, our save as type is Adobe Illustrator. I highly recommend that we save our file in this format so that in case if I want to make any changes in my illustration, I can easily access my Adobe Illustrator file. And I'll let the file name be pencil as it is and click on Save and OK. And to make sure that it's been successfully saved, you'll see this .ai come right in front of the name of the document like that. So now that we've come to the end of this video, I hope you found this video to be useful, and with a little bit more practice, you can soon create more things in Adobe Illustrator. So thank you for watching and keep practicing.